Welcome back. Let's paint a commission. My god. Okay, hello, welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing a sight size method portrait of my brother. I learnt this method back in July. I went to Florence in Italy to learn the sight size method, which is pretty much where the sitter will be sat right next to the canvas and I'll be just looking straight across and translating the image across to the canvas. My brother Simon is super excited and I think it's just going to be really fun. Today we're doing a 3-hour session and tomorrow we'll do another 3-hour session, so that'll be 2 out of the 10 sessions that I'll be doing on this portrait. To give you an idea of what we're aiming for, this is what I did in Italy and this is pretty much the closest to what we're trying to do for Simon. Obviously Simon will be the subject, not this lovely man here. Colours and everything that will be quite similar. It's now October, so this is the first time that I'm practicing the sight size method since coming back from Italy and I'm curious to see how it goes. Welcome to my studio. In today's episode of What the Hell Am I Doing Here, I am getting my studio ready for my brother to come over. I will be painting him live. But for that to happen, we need to move a whole lot of furniture and I also need to make like a podium for him to stand on. Either way, we have definitely got our work cut out for us. This is the layout that I've got planned for him to sit and for me to paint. We just need to get these muscles working and get started. That was actually quite successful. I found a lot of stuff that I thought I'd lost. That was quite good. Basically, all I've done is clear out the IKEA cube because that is going to be the podium. Right here, he's sat on a podium. So that's going to be flipped down and then I'm going to be putting one of my massive canvases, that one to be exact, as like a board, and then I'm just going to get a garden chair, cover it with a pillow and a blanket, and then that will be Simon set up, pretty much ready to go. And Gus has joined us. Beautiful boy. All right, let's keep going. Okay, the platform's done and it actually looks so much better than I thought it was going to. I now have a pillow and a blanket that I will be putting on the chair to make it look even better and a bit more comfy. I'll be putting my easel here. The canvas is this large one here. The rest of it can be sorted tomorrow. Last thing we need to do is just set up the easel just to make sure I have the space and everything is how I want it. I haven't set this up in ages. This is not something I use ever. We're just going to quickly figure out how to put this all together and then I will see you tomorrow with my brother. I don't know how much he wants to be in the video. Obviously I'm just going to respect his privacy however much he wants to. He's agreed to let me do this video about this painting, but whether he talks or not, that's up to him. Let's keep going. I almost forgot that Simon wants a dark background, so I actually need to use this brown blanket to be the background, and then I just dropped one of my hooks, and then I'll use the yellow blanket for him to have a little comfy seat to sit on. So it's all set up now. I think it's looking very professional. It looks quite good. Come and say hi. So this is my brother and I'm going to be painting him. Oh yeah. And yeah, let's just get started. Oh, so look that way. And then look at me. No. Oh. Eyes on me. No, like Be more natural, right there, like that, yeah. I think all of these are, all the rest of them.
Oh, careful, careful, careful.
Jesus. We have the reference photo, so after this session, Simon won't have to be here. And then ready? Boom. As you can see on the right hand side, I've started to use the string, and I really quickly started to see everywhere I had gone wrong and that I needed to pretty much redraw his entire face. So you can now see me making new lines for the top of the head and the chin and the Van Dyke Z, and overall I'm just making sure that the string lines up, for example with the top of his eyebrow, and it goes across perfectly to the canvas. You can see how it lines up there quite well, and that's how the string is super helpful. It really saved me on this portrait. I didn't realize how badly I'd got it, and we were able to figure it out with the help of that string. Go on then, have a look. What do you think of the composition? You happy with the composition?
Yeah, I like it actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like how I'm positioned, yes.
Wait.
Was this my original eye?
Yeah! Yeah! It was literally your original eye, your original nose, and then your original chin was where your mouth was, and you were literally like up here.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, your face is so small.
Is it?
Like, if I did it like
oh,
that.
I see, I see.
But I realised as well, the only thing that we're not doing true to the... You should know this too. Have you seen that meme?
No.
That Pedro Pascal meme.
The point, you should know this too.
So the way that I have it set up at the moment with the canvas here and then the chair back there, so Simon's actually supposed to be like so close to the canvas that the canvas is like here. Wait, if you angle that way, like there. It's literally supposed to be so close to his face. But when he sat there, there's probably been about this much distance between Simon's face and the canvas. That's the only thing we're doing differently. But yeah, cool, awesome. We're gonna have some tea and just chill out for a second, and then we'll probably get back to it in 5 minutes. Okay, it's time. We are gonna kill the canvas. It's the main thing that Simon knows about in the painting technique. Yeah. So like, when are you gonna kill the canvas? Basically, if you don't know what killing the canvas means, it means we are putting colour everywhere. We're getting rid of the white now. We've got the outline. She's ugly, not you, but he is. So don't look too deeply into the outline. It's just still mapping. It's very much a playground. We're working with what we've got, and it will eventually get to this level, but we're not even on the first layer yet. We're on like the 0.5 layer. So we're now going to kill the canvas, get rid of all the white, put in all the colours, just a basic skin tone, basic background colour, all that good stuff. Hello, we are now back. We had a little break. Simon had to have a nap because of all the hard work that he's been doing. We're now getting ready to get back on with the portrait. I added some extra details in so that it's a bit more correct because I was not correct. But that's all part of the process, and I do think it is now starting to look like him. What are we going to be doing? I think it will just be values, colouring in the correct places because the lines are now not in the correct place, if that makes sense. Not really, but we're just going to be adding values, the whites of the eyes, blush to the lips. Yeah, it's great. It is the next day. We are now back and it is the morning. We have a really juicy big session working on this painting. I'm here, my brother will be here momentarily. He's just getting his gilet on, and then we're going to be getting started. The main thing to focus on today is getting all those values good. We want to be putting in darker areas. It's quite flat at the moment. Put in darker values, more saturation, just building up the canvas as a whole. I don't want to be focusing on like one thing like his hair, for example, and then putting everything else on the back burner. We want to be building up everything all at the same time. The first thing I need to do, which is what I learned in Italy, is I need to oil out the canvas. So I'm going to get some linseed oil on a dry, clean brush, and I'm just going to put oil all over the canvas, rub it in, and then that way when I put my paints on it will be all silky and smooth, because right now it's still wet. I don't know if you can see that, it's still wet, but it's sunken in, which means the paint is sunken into the canvas and I can't play around with it doing wet on wet. I need to get a coffee. So do you want a coffee? Come say good morning. Here he is. He is in his costume. Do you wear this on a daily basis?
Not too much, no, but occasionally.
Cool. This is where we're up to, and I'm really happy with it. We actually decided just now we actually just went, what am I saying? We just went through all my Italy photos and found a photo from when I started a painting to where we think we are now. And even though this is only our second session, we're actually at the stage I was at in my fourth session on the Italy painting. I hope that makes sense. So like this was the first session of an Italy painting and this was the fourth session of that same Italy painting, and I feel like that fourth session is where we are now on our second session. Did I explain that good? Maybe not. Anyone who's been wondering about the glasses situation, I'm going to add them right at the end, so they're not going to happen for a while. Well, we've now got 40 minutes left until we're going to be completely finished, and then I'll just be working from a reference photo. It's going really well, so let's get back to it. Hello. We're actually on Simon's phone right now because I have run out of storage on mine. We've only gone and done it. It's pretty much almost done. We have 5 minutes left. So what I'm going to do now is I have my dirty rag and I have a clean dry brush, and I'm just, whilst I still have Simon here, quickly going to blend over everything because there are a lot of brush strokes, harsh edges, all that kind of stuff. We need to get rid of all that, so whilst he's still here I can just make sure I'm moving and blending the paint in the correct way, not completely distorting the image. 5 minutes left, just going to quickly do that now and then we'll be done. How was that, Simon? You get it. Come here.
It was pretty fun actually. I had a good time. Would highly recommend.
Heard it here first, guys. If you want a commission, last 5 minutes and then I'll show you the finished. Well, it's not going to be finished, but you know. I don't know why I've still got this up here. Finished, not finished, portrait.
That made sense.
Yeah, that made sense. I hope I got that. All right. Oh, you can see Gus. We're now done. Si, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, no worries.
And yesterday.
Yeah, no worries too.
I'll be giving this to Simon for Christmas. So I have 2 months. Nice.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. This is where we're up to. I've blended it all out and it's, you know, I think blending it out takes away from what you've put in, but it has to be done. You don't want any harsh edges, so we're slowly building it up and then taking it away pretty much. Either way, we now have a month to get this all sorted, and then it will be drying, and then I'll varnish it and then wrap it and pack it and give it to Simon for Christmas. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed seeing me start this commission and using the Italian technique I learnt in Florence. If you want to see the final product of this, make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I will be posting this once it's complete. I'll also be posting a reveal on here at Christmas, so you can see Simon's reaction there too. Like and subscribe, comment if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!